Self-love, it's a term we hear often, but what does it really mean to love yourself, and why does it matter so much? For many, self-love feels elusive, difficult, or even selfish, but the truth is, loving yourself is the foundation for everything. Your relationships, your sense of purpose, your ability to handle life's challenges. In this video, we'll explore how to love yourself better than before. We'll dive deep into what self-love really means, why it's important, and practical ways to cultivate it. How to love yourself better than before. Self-love is more than just a buzzword. It's essential for our mental, emotional, and even physical well-being. When we love ourselves, we set the stage for healthier relationships, better decision-making, and a more fulfilling life. But what does it mean to truly love yourself? At its core, self-love means valuing yourself, treating yourself with kindness, and embracing both your strengths and imperfections. It's about accepting who you are right now while also committing to grow and evolve. When we lack self-love, we often seek validation from others or try to meet unrealistic expectations. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and burnout. But when we cultivate self-love, we build a strong inner foundation, a sense of worth that doesn't depend on external validation. The first step to loving yourself better is understanding yourself. Self-awareness is key. Without it, we can't address the habits, patterns, or thoughts that might be holding us back. Start by getting to know yourself, your desires, your fears, your triggers. Journaling, meditation, or simply taking time for quiet reflection can help you uncover the thoughts and beliefs that shape your behavior. Ask yourself, what are my strengths? What do I struggle with? What do I truly want in life? What are the narratives I've been telling myself, and are they helping or hurting me? The more you understand yourself, the easier it becomes to practice self-compassion, let go of judgment, and take the steps needed to grow and heal. One of the most powerful ways to love yourself is by practicing self-compassion. We often speak kindly to our friends when they're going through a tough time, but when it comes to ourselves, we can be our harshest critics. Self-compassion is about treating yourself with the same kindness, empathy, and understanding that you would offer to a loved one. Next time you make a mistake or feel like you've fallen short, pause. Instead of berating yourself, acknowledge that it's okay to be imperfect. Say to yourself, I'm human, I'm allowed to make mistakes, I'm learning and growing. Remember, self-compassion isn't about letting yourself off the hook. It's about recognizing that growth and improvement come from a place of love, not self-criticism. This practice also means giving yourself permission to rest, to heal, and to recharge. Loving yourself better means allowing space for imperfection, patience, and understanding. Another critical component of self-love is setting healthy boundaries. Without boundaries, it's easy to overextend yourself, prioritize others at the expense of your well-being, and eventually burn out. Boundaries aren't about pushing people away. They're about protecting your energy and honoring your needs. When you set clear boundaries, you're telling yourself, I matter. My time, my energy, and my well-being are important. Remember, it's okay to say no. It's okay to take time for yourself, and it's okay to prioritize your mental and emotional health. Loving yourself better means recognizing that you have the right to protect your space, your time, and your energy. One of the biggest obstacles to self-love is negative self-talk. The inner voice that tells you, I'm not good enough or I'll never succeed, can be incredibly damaging over time. But the good news is, you have the power to change that narrative. Cultivating positive self-talk doesn't mean ignoring your challenges or pretending everything is perfect. It means shifting your inner dialogue to one that is encouraging and compassionate. Instead of focusing on your flaws, remind yourself of your strengths. Instead of saying, I'll never get this right, say, I'm learning, and that's enough for today. By regularly practicing positive affirmations and speaking to yourself with kindness, you can transform the way you see yourself and strengthen your sense of self-worth. Self-care is one of the most tangible ways to show yourself love. It's about taking care of your physical, emotional, and mental needs and making time to nurture your well-being. Self-care looks different for everyone. For some, it might mean getting enough sleep, eating nourishing food, or exercising regularly. For others, it might mean spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness, or engaging in creative activities that bring joy. Whatever self-care looks like for you, remember that it's not a luxury, it's a necessity. By caring for your body, mind, and soul, you're reinforcing the belief that you deserve to feel good, to be healthy, and to thrive. Perfectionism is one of the biggest barriers to self-love. When we hold ourselves to impossible standards, we set ourselves up for disappointment and self-criticism. Loving yourself better means letting go of the idea that you need to be perfect. It means embracing your flaws, accepting your mistakes, and understanding that imperfection is a part of being human. By releasing the need for perfection, you give yourself the freedom to be who you are, flaws and all. You create space for joy, creativity, and growth. And the people you surround yourself with have a profound impact on how you feel about yourself. To love yourself better, it's essential to cultivate relationships that are positive, supportive, and nurturing. If there are relationships in your life that drain your energy, make you feel inadequate, or don't support your well-being, it may be time to reevaluate those connections. Loving yourself means setting boundaries with toxic people and seeking out relationships that lift you up. Surround yourself with people who see your worth, who encourage your growth, and who love you for who you are. Another powerful way to practice self-love is by celebrating your achievements, no matter how small. We often focus so much on what we haven't done that we forget to acknowledge what we have accomplished. By celebrating your wins, whether it's finishing a project, practicing a new skill, or simply making it through a tough day, you reinforce the belief that you are capable, strong, and worthy of success. Take time to honor your progress. Recognize the effort you've put in and reward yourself for showing up, even when it's hard. Gratitude is a transformative practice that helps shift your focus from what's lacking to what's abundant in your life. By regularly practicing gratitude, you create space for positivity and self-appreciation. Gratitude also helps cultivate acceptance of yourself, of your life, and of the journey you're on. When you learn to appreciate who you are and where you are in life, you open the door to greater self-love. You learn to trust the process, to honor your unique path, and to embrace the beauty of the present moment. Learning to love yourself better than before isn't about changing who you are. It's about embracing who you are and treating yourself with the kindness, respect, and care you deserve. As you continue on your journey of self-love, remember that it's a practice, a daily choice to honor your worth, to nurture your well-being, and to show yourself the love you freely give to others. Thank you for watching. Remember, you are enough. You are worthy of love, especially from yourself. Take care of yourself and take time to love yourself today and every day.